All right, so lesson 1 is about equations. And so we've been learning about expressions. And so remember, an expression can be numbers with an operation, or it could be a variable with a number, as long as it's separated by an operation. So those are expressions. But then to make it an equation, we put an equal sign and then we say it's equal to something. Well, so we know that 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. We know that, okay? But in an equation like this one, where it's x plus 5, it can be equal to anything, and then it will be your job to figure out what that x means, okay? So we know that 7 plus 5 equals 12, therefore x has to be 7. Okay, so that's solving an equation. But the moment we put that equal sign, that's what makes it the equation. Okay, so let's look at some examples. So a lot of times we can solve it mentally because we should know what easy addition problems equal. Okay, so like here, 2 plus x equals 9. Well, x has to equal 7 because 2 plus 7 equals 9. Okay, so a lot of times we can figure things out pretty easily. But sometimes we might have to check answers. So here, see where it says a plus 7 equals 11. Well, we want to know what a equals. They want to know, is it 3, is it 4, or is it 5? So you can see they've tried each one. So 3 plus 7 is 10. Well, that's not 11. 4 plus 7 is 11, so that works. 5 plus 7 is 12, so that doesn't work. So the only one that works is the one that said that A was 4. Okay, so that would be the solution. Okay, they've tried it here as well. Okay, so G minus 7 equals 3. So we have to know what minus 7 equals 3. Well, 10 minus 7 equals 3. So the solution is 10. Okay, and you can see they've tried other things to find the exact one. Okay. All right, so it says 4, 5, or 6 is the solution to c plus 8 equals 13. So all they want us to do is try it out. Okay, so does 4 plus 8 equal 13? So it's asking, is this true or false? Well, 4 plus 8 is 12. Does 12 equal 13? No, it does not. So 4 is not our answer. Okay, let's try the next one. How about 5 plus 8? Does that equal 13? Well, 8 plus 5, that's 13. Does 13 equal 13? Yes, it does. So we know that 5 is our answer. You could try 6 just to be on the safe side. 6 plus 8, we want to know, does that equal 13? Well, that's 14 equals 13. Is that a true statement? No, it is not. So that means 6 can also not be our answer. So 5 is the only solution we can have. Okay. All right, B. It says solve 9 take away x equals 2. All right, so if you have 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we want to be left over with 2, what do we have to subtract? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 9 take away 7 equals 2. So that means that our solution is 7. Okay. The difference between an ostrich speed and a chicken speed is 31 miles per hour. An ostrich can run at a speed of 40 miles per hour. Use mental math or the guess and check revise strategy to solve. So we have 40, take away C equals 31. So we need to figure out what C is. All right, so if I have 40 and I need to get to 31, so 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, and 31. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to get us to here. So if I take 40 and I subtract 9, does that equal 31? You could double check. 40, take away 9, equals 31. Okay, so we know that C is 9. Okay, we would write it like this as our solution. Okay. All right, so when we're dealing with multiplication, it works this, and division, it works the same exact way. We can guess and check to see which one works. Okay. We can use mental math, just knowing our math facts, using our multiplication chart if you need it. All right, so let's look at problem D. This was problem C. All right, so we're going to try 2, 3, or 4 in this equation. 4n equals 16. Okay, so let's try 2 first. So 4 times 2, does that equal 16? Well, 4 times 2 is 8. Does that equal 16? No, it does not. So 2 cannot be our answer. Okay, 4 times 3 equals 16. Well, 4 times 3 is 12. Does that equal 16? No, it does not. So 3 cannot be our answer. Okay, 4 times 4, we want to know, does that equal 16? Well, 4 times 4 is 16. Does 16 equal 16? Yes, it does. So that means 4 is our solution. Use your calculator, use your multiplication chart, whatever you need. All right, letter E. 24 divided by W equals 8. So we want to figure out what W is. Okay, so here it says to use mental math. But if you don't know your math facts, which is fine, then you're going to need to use your multiplication chart. Okay, so the thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to look at the 8th row. Okay, so here's your multiplication check. We're looking at the 8th row, and then we want to find 24. Here's 24. So then go up, and that gives you 3. So that means that 24 divided by 3 gives us 8. So our solution is W equals 3. Okay. Guess and check, try them all, and you should be able to find each of these.